Good afternoon, YouTube. It's a very, very chilly Saturday afternoon. So chilly, in fact, that nothing wanted to start. But what we got going on is we're doing an equipment shuffle right now, pulling stuff out. We're gonna fuel the tractor up, hook the grinder up, grind some feed. But I mean, when I say it's cold, it is cold. When I woke up this morning, the actual temperature, not the wind chill, but the actual temperature was -4 degrees. What it is now, I haven't looked, but it's cold. And I guess nothing wanted to start because I just got home. Nothing wanted to start, and everything's just being stubborn, and I don't blame it. I would be too. So, pulling my truck out, I'm backing it out of the way here. We're gonna get the 4020 out, and it's running right now. And as you can expect, the old John Deere it don't like the cold very much either. So we're gonna get that out, hook the grinder up, put some fuel in it, and we're gonna grind some feed for the cows because they're gonna want to eat too, just like the rest of us. So I'm gonna leave this thing running for a little bit. About out of fuel. I guess I won't leave it running. Either way, it don't look half bad in the snow. We'll go ahead and get the tractor out here, put some fuel in it first. Hopefully it's not all gelled up. And then we'll back it back in here and hook the grinder up and go grind some feed.
Secret.
Yeah.
What is that stuff's called? It wouldn't. Don't seem like it's sluggish on the ground. I think it helped. We don't gel it up. It's supposed to be for diesel too.
A few moments later.
That's from? Wind blowing in. Nope, hole in the roof. It had a drip right there where I parked it at. Here, go figure. You guys should piece me along. This winter weather is always a struggle. These cold temperatures, nothing wants to work. Stuff gets froze. It's hard on everything. It just doesn't equal out to a very good time at all. But it's, I mean, what more can you do? In case you're wondering what we're trying to do, what we're trying to get the ice out of, in case you're new here and you haven't been watching, that auger that's froze up, we're trying to get the ice out of. I'll learn to talk in a second. That's the auger that feeds the corn into the grinder. That way we can grind it up for cow feed. And that's what carries the corn from wherever we're bringing it out of up into the machine. So without that auger, with it being froze up down there, right there where it comes out of the bearing, it can't move. And if we did try to start turning it with it being froze like that, we're just doing damage to the motor and whatever else is going on there. Probably the bearings got a little froze, maybe a little bit. We're trying to break the ice out of it so it can move freely, turn freely. We can get going, grind and feed, because we don't have a nothing really to load out of right now to where we can dump it straight into the mill there, unless it's being dumped into the auger first. That's why that load auger's there. Just another one of those things to where you live in a cold climate that gets cold like this during the winter months. It's just something you got to live with and deal with, and you just got to take it with a grain of salt and move on. There's not really much you can do about it. We don't have a heated shop to park these things in, and we don't have anything fancy like that to work out of. So we're out here doing the best we can with what we got. And right now, that don't seem to be working very well. But we're going to get it figured out before too long. And we'll try to get this corn ground, because right now, cattle have no feed. And they haven't ate today. So we're going to have to get this thing going here, get it done. That way they can get something to eat tonight, because it's cold.
I think the can may be getting empty.
Yeah, that ain't good. Ooh. Are you alright? Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, that ain't good. I must say, I know how the other farming YouTubers feel, because while the breakdowns stink for us, it makes amazing content for you guys. taking it nice and easy because it's frozen ground. Frozen ground's hard on equipment. You just go bouncing across it. There's no forgiveness in the ground. It's like driving across uneven concrete. It's just hard on stuff. And they got 1,500 pounds of feed in the back here, and everything's cold. And it's not ideal working conditions, that's for sure. And right now we're gonna drive the grinder beside the feed bunks here, pull the auger out and dump some feed right into the troughs, feed the cows. That way we don't have to carry buckets out and take a chance on slipping, breaking our ankle or something. Not that it hasn't been frozen before this winter, but just to make things a little bit easier on us. Well, that's about all I got for today's video. In the midst of grinding feed and unloading it, my phone got so cold that it froze and crashed. And then drained the battery, so I had to bring it back in and plug it up, let it warm up. And so I didn't get the rest of what we were doing on camera, but it's about the same thing we do every time, so just a whole lot colder. So you get the idea. But we got a water heater that we dip in our stock tank over here for these ones we have separated, and it shorted out on us. So Dad's gone to town. He's going to get a new one, and we're going to put that in. And I'm going to put the gator up because we've already got the tractor and grinder backed in. I'll put the gator up and lock stuff up there, and wait for him to get back. We'll put that new heater in, and we'll be time to call it quits for the day. So you can tell by my breath that it's chilly. So we're gonna get ready to wrap it up, call today, and go in where it's warm for the night. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell your friends about the channel. Let's grow this thing into something special. Appreciate everybody that's watched and commented and followed along up until this point. So you guys have really made my day. So we'll see you guys next time. Keep it between the lines. Have a blessed day, and we'll see you later.